Jesus, hear my prayer. Look down, sweet Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait, I know that she'll be true. Look down, they've all forgotten you.
When I get free, you won't see me here for dust.
Look down, look her in the eye. Oh Lord, before you let me die. Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave.
Now bring me prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means?
Yes, it means I'm free.
No. It means you get your yellow ticket of leave. You are a thief.
I stole a loaf of bread.
You robbed a house.
I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and we were starving.
You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law.
I know the meaning of those 19 years. A slave of the law.
5 years for what you did. The rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave. Freedom is mine. The earth is still. I feel the wind. I breathe again, and the sky clears. The world is waking. Drink from the pool. How clean the taste. Never forget the years, the waste. Nor forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty. Everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me.
You'll have to go. I'll pay you off for the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way.
You have given me half what the other men get. This handful of tin wouldn't buy my sweat.
You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me?
Get out!
Now every door is closed to me. Another jail, another key, another chain. For when I come to any town, they check my papers and they find the mark of Cain. In their eyes, I see their fear. We do not want you here.
My rooms are full, and I've no supper to spare. I'd like to help a stranger, all we want is to be fair.
I can pay in advance, I can sleep in a barn. You see how dark it is, I'm not some kind of dog.
You leave my house or feel the weight of my rod. We're law-abiding people here, thanks be to God.
Now I know how freedom feels. A jailer always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand that makes me curse throughout the land. It is the law. Like a cur, I walk the street. The dirt beneath their feet.
Come in, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. Though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong.
He let me eat my fill, I had the lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I had earned. In all those 19 years, that lifetime of despair. And yet, he trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he'd done his bit of good. I played the grateful serf and thanked him like I should. But when the house was still, I got up in the night. Took the silver, took my Tell his reverence your story.
Let us see if he's impressed.
You were lodging here last night.
You were the honest bishop's guest. And then out of Christian goodness, when he learned about your plight,
You maintain he made a present of this silver.
That is right. But my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? Sir, Messieurs, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty. Now God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother. See in this some higher plan. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God.
Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog in the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late that nothing remains but the cry of my hate, the cries in the dark that nobody hears, here where I stand at the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number and murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. Yet why did I allow this man to touch my soul and teach me love? He treated me like any other. He gave me his trust. He called me brother. My life he claims for God above. Can such things be? For I had come to hate the world, this world that always hated me. Take an eye for an eye, turn your heart into stone. This is all I have lived for. This is all I have known. One word from him and I'd be back beneath the lash upon the rack. Instead, he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know what spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in as I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing. Sitting flat on your bum doesn't buy any bread. There are children back at home, and the children have got to be fed, and you're lucky to be in a job.
And in a bed.
Hey!
And we're counting our blessings. Have you seen how the foreman is fuming today? With his terrible breath and his wandering hands. It's because little Fonty won't give him his way.
Take a look at his trousers and see where he stands.
And the boss, he never knows that the foreman is always on heat.
If Fontaine doesn't look out, watch how she goes. She'll be out on the street.
At the end of the day, it's another day over. With enough in your pocket to last for a week. Pay the landlord, pay the shop. Keep on grafting as long as you're able. Keep on grafting till you drop. Or it's back to the crumb on the table. But you've got to pay your way. At the end of the day.
And what have we here, little innocent sister? Come on, Fontaine, let's have all the news. Dear Fontaine, you must send us more money. Your child needs a doctor, there's no time to lose.
Give the letter to me, it is none of your business. With a husband at home and a bit on the side. Is there anyone here who can swear before God she has nothing to fear, she has nothing to hide?
What is this fighting all about? Will someone tear these two apart? This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a man she has to pay. You can guess how she picks up the extra. You can bet she's earning a keep sleeping around. And the boss wouldn't like it.
Yes, it's true, there's a child and the child is my daughter. And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
At the end of the day, she'll be over the trouble. And it's over for all, and it's over for one. Already her daily bread, she's the one with her hands in the butter. You send the souls away, oh, we're all gonna head in the gutter, and it's us to learn to pay. At the end of the day,
I might have known the bitch could bite, I might have known the cat had claws, I might have guessed your little secret. Ah, yes, the virtuous Fantine, who keeps herself so pure and clean, you'd be the cause, I had no doubt, of any trouble hereabouts. You play a virgin in the light, but need no urgin in the night.
She's been laughing at you while she's having a man.
be nothing but trouble again and again.
A sack of
Sack the girl today.
Right, my girl. On your way! Go on, man! Move it, get
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time. Then it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the time has come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I
women, smell 'em in the air. Think I'll drop my anchor in that harbour over there.
Lovely lady, smell 'em through the smoke. 7 months at sea can make you hungry for a poke. Even stokers need a little stoke.
Lovely ladies waiting for a bite, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies ready for a call, standing up or lying down or any way I go. Bargain prices up against the wall.
Come here, my dear. Let's see this trinket you wear. This bagatelle.
Madame, I'll sell it to you. I'll give you 4. That wouldn't be for the chain.
I'll give you 5. You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you.
It's all I have.
That's not my fault.
Please make it 10.
No more than 5, my dear. We all must stay alive.
Lovely ladies waiting in the dark, ready for a thick one or a quick one in the bar.
Long time, short time, any time, my dear. Cost a little extra if you want to take all here.
The quick and cheap is underneath the pier.
What pretty hair, what pretty locks you've got there. What look you've got, it's worth a centime, my dear. I'll take the lot.
Don't touch me, leave me alone.
Let's make a price. I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that.
It pays a debt.
Just think of that.
What can I do? It pays a debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette. God, I'm weary, sick enough to drop. Belly burns like fire, will the bleeding ever stop?
Cheer up, dearie, show an happy face. Plenty more like you, dear, if you can't keep up the pace.
Only joking, dearie knows her place.
Give me the dirt, who's that bit over there?
I beat a skirt, she's a one shoulder here.
She's got a kid, send her all that she can.
I might have known there is always some man. Lovely lady, come along and join us. Lovely lady.
Come on, dearie, why all the fuss?
You're no grander than the rest of us.
Life has dropped you at the bottom of the heap.
Join your sisters.
Make money in your sleep.
That's right, dearie. Show him what you've got. That's right, dearie. Let him have the loss.
Old men, young men, take them as they come. Harbour rats and alley cats and every kind of scum. Poor men, rich men, leaders of the land. See them in their trousers off, they're never quite as grand. All it takes is money in your hand. Lovely ladies going for a song. Got a lot of callers, but they never stay for long.
Come on, Captain, you can wear your shoes. Don't it make a change to have a girl who can't refuse? Easy money, lying on a bed. Just as well they never see the hate that's in your head. Don't they know they're making love to one already dead?
Here's something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, no, monsieur, let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some nerve, you little slut. You've got some gall! It's the same with a tart as it is with a grocer. Shut up! The customer sees what he gets in advance. It's not for the whore to say yes or no, sir. Not for the harlots to pick and to choose or to lead me a dance.
Finally, you bastard, try any of that! Even a whore who has gone to the bad won't be had by a rat!
My Christ, you'll pay for what you've done. This rat will make you bleed. You'll see, I guarantee I'll make you suffer. For this disturbance of the peace. For this insult to life and property.
And then you don't upon me, so do whatever you may want!
Make your excuse to the police! Get!
me quickly what's the story, who saw what and why and where. Let him give a full description, let him answer to Javert. In this nest of whores and vipers, let one speak who saw it all. Who laid hand on this good man here, what's the substance of this brawl?
Javert, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions, and you'll make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, she will answer to the court.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, monsieur, she's but that high. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanation. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord. A moment of your time, Javert. I do believe this woman's tale. Monsieur Maire. You've done your duty. Let her be. She needs a doctor, not a jail. Monsieur Maire.
Can this be?
Where will she end? This child without a friend. I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your foreman send me away. Yes, you were there and turned aside.
Is it true what I've done?
My daughter's close to die.
To an innocent soul.
If there's a God above,
Had I only known then,
He'd let me die instead.
in His name, my task has just begun. I will see it done, Monsieur Maire. Take her to the hospital, but Monsieur Maire, I will see it done! Is there anyone here who will rescue this man? Don't go near him, Monsieur Maire. That load is as heavy as hell.
If you touch it, the whole thing will fall. It'll kill you as well.
Stay back, Monsieur! Pull him out!
Monsieur le Maire, you come from God. You are a saint.
Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age to be as strong as you are. Her memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. A man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare. Say what you must. Don't leave it there. I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run, but he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested. And he comes to court today. But of course he now denies it. You'd expect that of a cop. But he couldn't run forever, no. Not even Jean Valjean. You see this man tonight at all and gives no sign of understanding or repentance. You said this man is going to trial and then he's sure to be returned to serve his sentence. Come to that. Can you be sure that I am not your man. I have known the thief for ages, tracked him down through thick and thin, and to make the matter certain, there's the brand upon his skin. He will bend, he will break, this time there is no mistake. He thought that man was me, without a second glance. This stranger he has found, this man could be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I've come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I am the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who wears my face, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow men? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean. Silent! And so Javert, you see it's true. This man bears no more guilt than you. Who am I? 2, 4, 6,
Cosette, it's turned so cold. Cosette, it's past your bedtime. You played the day away, and soon it will be night. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you hear? The winter wind is crying. There's a darkness which comes without a warning, but I will sing you lullabies and wake you in the morning.
Oh, Fantine, our time is running out. But Fantine, I swear this on my life.
Look, monsieur, where all the children play.
Be at peace evermore.
My Cosette,
Shall live in my protection.
take her now.
Your child will want for nothing.
said, monsieur, you come from God in heaven.
And none shall ever harm Cosette as long as I am living.
Take my hand, the night grows ever colder.
I shall keep you warm.
Take my child, I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping. And tell Cosette I love her, and I'll see her when I wake.
Valjean, at last we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you'll wear a different chair.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return, I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change. A man such as you.
Believe of me, what you will. There is a duty that I've sworn to do. You know nothing of my life. All I did was steal some bread.
My duty's to the law. You have no rights. Permit me to forcing someone.
But not before I see this justice done.
He's nothing now.
I am warning you, Javert. I'm a stronger man by far. There is power in me. My race is not the emperor. I am warning you, Javert. There is nothing inside a jail.
I was born with scum like you. I am from the gutter too.
This I swear to you tonight.
There's no place for you to hide.
Your child will live within my care.
Wherever you may hide away.
And I will raise her to the light. I swear to you, I will be there.
She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud.
Now look who's here. The little madam herself, pretending once again she's been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking. Better not catch my eye. 10 rotten francs your mother sends me. What is that gonna buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well.
You should never have taken you in the first place. How stupid the things that we do. Like mother, like daughter, the scum of the street. Evelyn, come my dear Evelyn, let me see you. You look very well in that little blue hat. There's some little girls who know how to behave and they know what to wear, and I'm saying thank heavens for that. Still there, Cosette? Your tears will do you no good. I've told you fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone, not in the darkness on my own.
Enough of that! Or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something, and I never asked twice. Come on now, darling.
Come on, you will pass.
Fetch a bottle of your best.
What's the nectar of the day?
Here, try this lot, guaranteed to hit the spot, or I'm not a naughty, eh?
Here's a glass of rum.
Landlord over here.
Right away, you scum! Right away, monsieur!
God, this place has gone to hell. So you tell me every year.
My band of soaps, my den of dissolutes, my dirty jokes, my always pissed as newts, my sons of whores spend their lives in my inn. Homing pigeons, homing in, they fly through my doors. And their money's good as yours. Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, rooking the guests and cooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent who's content to be master of the house, dowling out the charm, ready with a handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a bon vivre. Glad to do a friend a favour. Doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing. Everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve them of a sou or two. Or water in the wine, making up the weight, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves a landlord. Everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, do not bleed them in the end.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never wants to pass by a passing by. Servant to the poor, mother to the great. Come by everlasting and life on grace. Everybody's dead with hangers. Everybody's shouting.
But lock up your valise as Jesus will not skin you to the bone. Enter, monsieur. Lay down your load, unlace your boots, and rest from the road. This wiser tongue travels a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare, food beyond belief. Mix it in a mincer and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat. Filling up the sausages with this and that. Residents are more than welcome. Bridal suite is occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side. Charge them for the lice, extra for the mice. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut. 3% for sleeping with the window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are lots of tricks he knows. How it all increases, all in bits and pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never wants to pass by a passing by. Servant to the poor, mother to the great. Comfort and philosopher and hard from mate. Everybody's bruised and hangers. Give them everything he's got.
used to dream that I would meet a prince. But God almighty, have you seen what's happened since? Master of the house isn't worth me spit. Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire. Thinks he's quite the lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature. Landed me with such a louse. God knows how I've lasted, living with this bastard in the house! Master in the house! Master in it all! Don't make me laugh! Serving to the poor, serving to the great! Hypocrite and toady and inebriate! Everybody bless the landlord! Everybody bless the stars!
Everybody raise a glass!
Raise out the master's horse!
Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house!
Hush now, do not be afraid with me. Don't cry, show me where you live. Tell me, my child, what is your name?
I'm called Cosette.
I found her wandering in the wood, this little child. I found her trembling in the shadows. And I'm here to help Cosette, and I will settle any debt you may think proper. I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away. There's a duty I must heed. There is a promise I have made, for I was blind to one in need. I did not see what stood beneath. Now her mother is with God. Fontine's suffering is over, and I speak here with her voice. And I stand here in her place. And from this day and evermore, Cosette shall live in my protection.
You're very welcome here.
I will not forsake my birth.
Take a glass.
Cosette shall have a father.
What to do? What to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem! What a pearl! Beyond rubies is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not haggle for darling Colette. Cosette. Dear Fantine, gone to rest. Have we done for your child what is best? Shared our bread, shared each bone, treated her like she's one of our own, like our own. Monsieur.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I will ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains or bones or greed. Now may I say we are agreed.
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so often been ill. Little dear cost us dear. Medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we begrudge the sue. It's no more than we Christians must do. One thing more, one small doubt. There are treacherous people about. No offence, please reflect. Your intentions may not be correct.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette. Say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget. Come, Cosette. Come, my dear. From now on, I will always be here. Where I go, you will be.
Will there be children in castles to see?
Yes, Cosette. Yes, it's true. There's a castle just waiting for you.
People, here's my patch. Not much to look at, nothing posh, nothing that you call up to scratch. This is my school, my oyster society. Here in the slums of San Michel, we live on crumbs of humble poverty. Tough on the teeth, but what the hell? Think you're poor, think you're free. Follow me, follow me!
Look down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
What you think you're at? Hanging round my pitch? If you knew it round ago, you got a lot to learn.
Listen, you old bat! Crazy bloody witch! Least I give my customers some pleasure in return.
I know what you give. Give them all the pox. Spread around your poison till they end up in a box.
Leave the poor old cow. Move it, Madeleine. She used to be no better till the clap got to her brain.
When's it gonna end? When we gonna live?
Something's got to happen now.
Something's got to give.
It'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come.
Where are the leaders of the land? Where are the swells who run this show?
Only one man, and that's Lamarck, speaks for the people here below.
See our children fed, help us in our shame.
Something for a crust of bread in only Jesus' name. In the Lord's holy name.
In His name, in His name, in His name.
Lamarck is ill and fading fast. Will last a week out, so they say.
With all the anger in the land, how long before the judgment day? Before he cut the fat ones down to size? Before the barricades arise?
Watch out for Rotenardier. All of his family's on the make. Once ran a hash house down the way. Bit of a swine and no mistake. He's got a gang of bleating layabout. Even his daughter does her share. That's Ebony, she knows her way about. Only a kid, put on to scare. Do we care? Not a cuss. Long live us. Long live us!
Look down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
Everybody, you know your place. Who's on? Babby, Platsu. You mopping us?
Watch for the law with Eponine. Take care, you turn on the tears. No mistakes, my dears.
These bloody students on our street, here they come slumming once again. Our Eponine would kiss their feet. She never had a scrap of brain.
Hey, Eponine, what's up today? I haven't seen you much about.
You can always catch me in.
Mind the police don't catch you out.
You what to do with all these books? I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks. I know a lot of things I do.
Poor Eponine, the things you know, you wouldn't find in books like these.
I like the way you grow your hair.
I like the way you always tease.
Little he knows, little he sees. Easy, old boy, stay on the job and watch out for the law. Stay out of this.
But Eponine,
You'll be in trouble here. It's not your concern, you'll be in the clear.
who is that man?
Leave me alone.
Why is he here? Hey, Eponine! I didn't see you there, forgive me.
Please, monsieur, come this way. He is a child that ain't eaten today. Save a life, spare a suit. God rewards all the good that you do. Wait a bit. Know that face? Ain't the world a remarkable place? Men like me, don't forget. You're the bastard who borrowed Cosette!
What is this? Are you mad? No, monsieur, you don't know what you do!
You know me, I'm a clown just like you!
Please, please disappear the moment. It's just fair.
Another brawl in the square, another stink in the air. Was there a witness to this? Would I speak to Javert? Monsieur, the streets are not safe. Let these vermin beware. We see that justice is done. Look upon this fine collection, crawl from underneath a stone. This swarm of worms and maggots could have picked you to the bone. I know this man over here, I know his name and his trade. And on your witness, monsieur, was him so to be paid. Where's the gentleman gone? Why on earth did he run?
You will have a job to catch him. He's the one you should arrest. No more bourgeois when you scratch him than that brand upon his chest.
Heard it be some old jailbird that the tide now washes in? Heard my name and started running, had the brand upon his skin. And the girl who stood beside him, when I turned they both had gone. Could he be the man I've hunted? Could it be Jean Valjean?
In the absence of a victim, dear Inspector, may I go? And remember, when you've nicked him, it was me what told you so.
Let the old man keep on running. I will run him off his feet. Everyone about your business, clear this garbage off the street. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark. Mine is the way of the Lord. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him. Stay behind bars, I will never rest. Till then, this I swear by the stars.
That inspector thinks he's something, but it's me who runs this town. And my theatre never closes and the curtain's never down. Trust Gavroche, have no fear, you can always find me here.
Cosette, now I remember. Cosette, how can it be? We were children together. Look what's become of me. Good God, oh what a rumpus. That girl, who can she be? That cop, he likes compass, but he ain't smart like me. Eponine, who was that girl? So bourgeois took anything. Eponine framed her for me. What will you give me? Anything. Got you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her. Ain't you all delighted now? No, I don't want your money, sir. Eponine, do this for me. Discover where she lives. But careful how you go. Don't let your father know. I'm lost until she's found. You see, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. Honey, she knows her way around.
Notre Dame, the sections are prepared. Through to back, they're straining at the leash. Students, workers, everyone, there's a river on the run, like the flowing of the tide. Paris coming to our side. The time is near, so near, it's stirring the blood in their veins. And yet beware, don't let the wine go to your brains. For the army we fight is a dangerous foe, with the men and the arms that we never can match.
It is easy to sit here and swat them like flies, but the National Guard will be hard to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late.
What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Some wine and say what's going on.
A ghost, you say? A ghost maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone.
I am agog, I am aghast. Is Marius still love at last? I've never heard him ooh and ah. You talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It is better than an opera. Thank you, gentlemen.
It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is this simply a game for rich young boys to play? The colors of the world are changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right.
Red.
I feel my soul on fire.
Black.
My world, if she's not there.
Red.
The color of desire.
Black.
The color of despair.
Marius, you're no longer a child, I do not doubt. You mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive toward a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all.
Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at
Call for act, do we have all the guns? Be fair, our time is running short. Grunter, put the bottle down. Do we have the guns we need?
Give me brandy and my breath, and I'll breathe them all to death.
Listen, everybody! General Lamarck is dead!
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck, his death is the hour of fate. The people's man, his death is the sign we await. On his funeral day they will honor his name with the light of rebellion ablaze in their eyes. From their candles of grief we will kindle our flame. On the tomb of Lamarck shall our barricade rise. The time is here. Let us welcome it gladly with courage and cheer. Let us take to the streets with no doubt in our hearts. And to jubilant shout, they will come one and all. They will come when we go. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you
join in our crusade. Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of the people who have lost their slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France.
Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? This is the music of the people who have lost their slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
How strange, this feeling that my life's begun at last, this change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times that I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see, out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Did he see what I see? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone now. The love in my life is so near. Find me now, find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to me. Believe me, were it within my power, I'd fill each passing hour. How quiet it must be, I can see, with only me for company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I wasn't a time long ago. There's so little you say of the life you have known, where you keep to yourself, I were always alone. So dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. In my life, I have all that I want. You are loving and gentle and good. But Papa, dear Papa, in your eyes I am just like a child who is lost in a wood.
No more words, no more words. It's a time that is dead. There are words that are better unheard, better unsaid.
In my life, I'm no longer a child, and I yearn for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn. Truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn.
My life, she has burst like the music of angels, a light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here, thanks to you. I am one with the gods and heaven is near. And I saw through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says is a dagger in me. In my life,
been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be his. In my life,
There is someone who touches my life, waiting near.
waiting here.
A heart full of love, a heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
Full of love, no fear, no regret.
My name is Marius Pontmercy.
And mine's Cosette.
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
Make no sound.
I am lost.
I am
A heart full of light, a night bright as day, and you must never go away. Cosette, Cosette,
This is a chain we'll never break.
do I dream?
I'm
Heart
awake.
full of
He
love,
was never mine to
heart
lose.
full of you. One single look, and then I knew.
I knew it's true. These are words he'll never say. Not to me.
From today,
Not to me, not for me. Every day, his heart is a dream. Not a dream of
This is his hair, a silly old fox around.
He keeps himself to himself, he's staying close to the ground.
I smell profit here. 10 years ago, we came and paid for Cosette. I let her go for a song. It's time we settled the debt. This will cost him dear.
What do I care? Who you should rob? Give me more share. Finish the job.
You shut your mouth. You get what's yours. What have we here? Who is this hussy?
It's your brat happening, don't you know your own kid? What's she hanging about you?
Eponine, get on home. You're not needed in this. We're enough here without you.
I know this house, I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl, they live ordinary lives.
Don't interfere. You've got some gall. Take care, young miss. You've got a lot to say.
She's going soft.
Happens to all.
Go home, Panine, go home, you're in the way.
I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna warn them here.
One little scream and you'll regret it for a year. Come on. Go! Fight for the sewers, go underground. Leave it to me. Don't wait around. You wait, my girl. You do this night. I'll make you scream. You scream all right.
It was your cry, send them away. Once more Panine, saving the day. But dearest Cosette, my friend Panine, brought me to you. Show me the way. Someone is near. Let's not be seen. Somebody's here.
My God, Cosette! I heard a cry in the dark! I heard the shouts of angry voices in the street!
That was my cry, you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
3 men I saw beyond the wall. 3 men in shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert! He's found my cover at last! I've got to get Cosette away before they return! We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette. Prepare to leave and say no more. Tomorrow we'll away.
No.
Hurry, Cosette. It's time to close another door and live another day. One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more.
Did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow we'll be worlds away. And yet, with you, my world has started.
One more day you're on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm.
Do I follow where she goes?
At the barricades of freedom.
Shall I join my brothers there?
When our ranks begin to fall.
Do I stay and do I dare?
Will you take your place with me?
One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys that will wet themselves in blood.
Wash them on and look, count them as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free-for-all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much. One day too, I'm leaving you. Every man will be a king. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the wicked. There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing?
My place is here. I fight with you.